Hi guys, it's Willow, and it's been actually almost a whole month since I last saw you guys, and that was a total accident. It ended up being a longer visit than I anticipated, and then I needed some time to get settled back down at home. As you can see, I got some glasses while I was gone and some hair extensions. So if you see the tape, that is what that is. Today I thought I would do a Christmas makeup look. I was originally going to do another Christmas DIY, but I just am more feeling a Christmas makeup look today. I was going to do it like candy canes. So we'll just jump right into that. So we're going to start off with our foundation and just put a good amount of that all over our face. And when we blend it in, we're going to blend it in with dabbing motions rather than swiping motions. That way it doesn't smudge. And this is just the usual Photo Focus by Wet n Wild. I always put a little extra underneath my eyes because my dark circles are so bad. And I don't know how long I'm going to keep these extensions in, just because they're cheap extensions that I got, and half of them are already used, so they've got that going. I'm going to put my pretty much setting powder underneath my eyes, and it's a Color X Minerals foundation powder that I've mixed with baby powder. And I'm also getting over a cough and cold, so if you hear that in my voice, that's what that is. And now we're going to take our contouring stick, which is a NYX Wonder stick, and use the contouring side on the hollows of our cheeks, our jawline, our forehead, and the sides of our nose. A good way to find the hollows of your cheeks is to suck in your cheeks and sort of try and line it up with the corner of your mouth. So, like this. And then we're going to blend it up on our cheeks and down on our jawline. And I thought I would save telling you guys about my trip or my little hiatus that I took for the next video I plan on doing, which is a crafting video, and it's fairly simple, so I should have time in that. Now I'm going to take my blush and I'm going to apply it to the apples and the sides of my cheeks. And I use MAC in the color Blush Baby. And now we're going to take our pencil eyeliner and we're going to do that tear line underneath our eyelashes and then the bottom lash line. And we do the bottom lash line about halfway and then smudge it back. Now I'm going to go in with my brow pencil and fill in my brows and kind of make them more square on the inner corners. The way I do my eyebrows with squaring them off a little bit is just kind of a personal preference. Now I'm going to use some of my liquid highlighter. I'm just going to go on the very top of my cheekbones. Now I'm taking this NYX White Cream eyeshadow primer and I'm putting that all over my eyes. And I like to also put a little bit in the inner corner of my eye. And I also like to put a little bit underneath my eyebrow. I'm going to blend that out, of course. And I put it pretty heavily on my eyelid because I'm going to use that as the white stripes because I don't have any liquid white eyeliner. And putting that on the inner corner of my eye is just supposed to help make them pop and look whiter. Alright, and so now I'm taking this thin angled brush and I'm going to do the red stripes in the white with that because I think it'll be a cleaner and thinner stroke. And for my eyeshadow, I'm using this hard candy palette. I think it's just called Look Pro. I picked it up at a Walmart. And since I do have such a good angled brush, I'm kind of just dabbing it on. using the same angled brush, I'm going to bring some of the red underneath my eye as well. Now using a rounder, fluffier brush, I'm going to do the outer corners and the crease of my eye in that red. And I made that red a little bit lighter so that it didn't blend too much in with the stripes. And now of course we're going to do a winged eyeliner. I'm thinking a long thin one would go more with the theme of candy cane. So we're just going to get as close to that lash line as we can and bring it all the way around before we start to do the actual tail. And for the tail part, we're going to do a line from the corner of our eye up towards our eyebrow and connect that down to the line on the rest of your eye. And since I want the line to be pretty thin, I'm not going to connect it very far in this way with my eye. I'm going to connect it more out. And once you are satisfied with that pesky winged eyeliner, you can go ahead and put your mascara on. You can actually build up your mascara by adding a coat, letting it dry, and then adding another coat. And since I don't like the clumpy eyelash look, I'm not going to go side to side, I'm going to go up. You can also actually coat the back of your eyelashes for even more coverage. And now is also a good time to add any fake eyelashes that you're wanting to use. And in keeping with the candy cane theme here, I think I'm going to add some red lipstick. Hopefully I don't totally ruin it that way. And since this is a little bit brighter than I prefer, I'm going to add a little bit of my purple lipstick to it. To do that, I'm just going to put a dollop on it and then smudge it in. Alright guys, so this is the finished candy cane look. It's kind of a cutesy Christmas look if you're going to any parties or if you have kids and just want to be extra festive. Again, I'm really sorry that I took so long getting back to you guys, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm thinking about doing a more realistic Christmas look, maybe a Christmas present look, and then of course that picture frame DIY. We'll just see how much time we have before Christmas. But I always really enjoy doing these for you guys, and I really miss you when I'm away, and I hope to see you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing down below, and let me know if there's anything you would like to see me do in the meantime. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.